In this video, we're going to be talking about aviation headsets, and specifically the Crystal LH1 lightweight headset. Aviation headsets come in all shapes and sizes. They range from having big bulky ones that go over the ear with a giant mic on them to something like this one, a very lightweight headset that just goes in your ears. It's very comfortable, and it's not going to cause you to go to the chiropractor after you get done with your flight. Depending upon what you're going to be doing, how long you're going to be flying for, how long you've flown for, what your life looks like, how much discretionary income that you have, those factors are going to determine which headset that you're going to want to invest in. We, as a custom company, it's our passion to make things more comfortable. It's our passion to make things work better. We didn't want to go and reinvent the wheel because it already exists. What we want to do is we wanted to put rubber around the tire and make it more comfortable. And in our case, it's putting silicone around an aviation headset so it fits in your ear better. And that's what we do. With the LH1 headset, you're going to get something that works in a field that we're very comfortable with, which is noise reduction. Without our custom adapters or our hearing protection touching the device, it is hearing protection first, which eliminates the outside noise. Then you're going to be able to hear your stuff clearer. With the LH1, what it's going to do is it really fits in the wheelhouse that we really like, which is hearing protection first and then delivering the sound, because it's just more efficient and you hear your stuff clearer, because hearing protection is the most important thing, especially as a pilot. You got to have something that's going to protect you from the incredibly loud noises that you're facing no matter what you're flying. If you're flying a Cessna, if you're flying a jet, if you're flying a helicopter, it does not matter. It is incredibly loud and you are facing hearing damage every single time you step aboard. So you just got to think about what you're going to wear once you find it, and I would really recommend this. Just even taking a look at this, it's a great product. Then after you've made the decision, all we need is the device, and then we can make a custom adapter for it. So it's not just limited to this. This is just a great headset that really goes well with what we do. We're not affiliates. We just try to find the best and most comfortable solutions and offer that, but we can build adapters for anything. What we need from you is a set of impressions. Now, there's a couple ways you can go about doing that. You can meet one of our providers who will make a set of impressions for you, send those into us, we build them, send it back to you. Or we can send you what's called a do-it-yourself at-home impression kit. We send it to you, you make the impressions, you send them back to us, we build the unit, we send it back to you, problem solved. Pop them on the outside of your LH1 or whatever you're using. Then you have a custom adapter piece on the outside of your communication headset and you're good to fly. And that's what I want to finish with. What we create is comfort. We create things that allow you to enjoy your life better. We started in the motorcycle field because we wanted to make products, specifically headphones and earplugs, that will allow a person to be protected while they ride, but still be able to hear their tunes. And with aviation headsets, what it's allowed us to do is it's allowed us to transition into another world that faces incredibly loud decibels, but when you have something in your head when you're flying, it'd be incredibly uncomfortable. It gets mucky and nasty and it all swampy in your ears, and it can be really uncomfortable when you have those giant things on the outside of your head and you start sweating, and it's not cool. So we wanted to add this on as something that will solve your problem of having something that's uncomfortable, then also giving you a premium product. And it doesn't affect me whether you buy it or not. I just like to give you a good starting point for going into the custom world, going into a more comfortable world when you're flying. And especially having something custom, it's gonna knock it out of the park. It's gonna be a home run because you're going to enjoy putting it in your head. And that's what we're about here. We want to give you great solutions, great information, and then if you have any questions, we want to be able to answer those questions. So how do we do that? Well, it's simple. Send me an email here, or you can give me a phone call here. If you're on our website, you can go to the bottom right-hand side of your screen. You can open up the little blue chat box icon, and you have a direct line to us. So that's everything, pilots. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hear you later.